Welcome everybody. In this video I'll be showing how to create a console-based calculator with CSharp. So let's create a folder for the solution. Let's change directory. Let's add a solution file to the folder. Let's create a folder and its project using the console template. Let's add the folder and its project to the solution. And last but not least, let's open the folder containing the solution with VS Code. Okay, first of all, as it is a console-based app, it is recommended to statically import the system.console class to have easier access to its methods. So using static system.console. Now let's prompt the user using the writeLine method. Let's say enter the required operation. Okay, now let's declare a new variable of type string, which is going to hold that string. So string, let's name this operation, and let's use the readLine method because we need to read that string from the console. Now we have a warning. It is because there are two major types of variables. Value type variables such as int or datetime, which must always have a value, and the so-called reference type variables such as string, which contain the memory address, not the value itself. In other words, it's a reference to a memory location, hence the name. And if you want to allow it to be null, just add a question mark as a suffix to the type. Okay, good. Now, we should check, first we should check if the operation is not null. So if, let's use an if statement, if the operation is not equal to null. Yeah, good. Now, let's declare an array of type character, which is going to hold the very basic operations. You know, an array is also a type of variable. It's a collection of items of the same name and data type. So let's name this ops for operators, and let's populate it right after the declaration. So, sorry, you know, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, good. Very good. Now, let's declare another variable of type int. Let's name this op. Op for operator. And we are going to use the operation variable and the IndexOfAny methods. As you can see, the IndexOfAny method is now taking an array of type character. And the point is, if it finds an element in the string that is included in the array, the method returns the index of its first occurrence in the string. So now the variable op is is holding the index of the operator. So let me comment this for you. The index of the operator. Okay, good. After that, I think we should have a validity check, because we should check if the operation is valid or not. In order to have a valid operation, we need two operands and an operator in between. For example, 1 plus 2. So this means that the length of the string, called operation in our case, you know, so the length of the string must be greater than the index of the operator, and the index of the operator must be greater than 0. It is because the first number is before the operator and the second number is after the operator. So let's use an if statement. You know, else the operation is invalid. So let's prompt the user. And let's say invalid operation. Okay, so if the length of the string is greater than the index of the operator, and the index of the operator is greater than 0, you know, because, as I said, the second number comes after the operator. The first number comes before the operator. For example, 1 plus 2. Okay, so in that case, we can declare another variable of type string, which is going to hold the value of the first number, and another one which is going to hold the value of the second number. So let's use the string type. Let's name this x, and this is going to be equal to yes. So we are going to assign the first number to it using the substring method. The substring method, it's a string method, as the name suggests, takes one or two integers. The first one refers to the starting index, and the second one refers to the number of characters it will return from the given string. So so let me comment this. So now x is going to hold the first number from, you know, let me comment this for you, from the first character to the index of the operator. That is the first number. The first number in the string, the first number from the string. Okay, good. first number. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Another one. We are also going to use the substring method, and we are going to we are going to add 1 to the index of the operator. Because if the substring method takes only one parameter, only one integer, it returns the remainder of the string from that index. So now that we have add 1 to the index of the operator, it will return the remainder of the string after the operator. So let's comment this. So after the index of the operator, so after the operator, after the operator, the remainder of the string. Of the string. That is, you know, the second number. Sorry, second, yes, and this is the first number. Okay, good. Okay. Now, we should try to parse x and y to a double. Because, you know, we are dealing with real numbers, not just integers. So let's say if, you know, or else, it's an invalid number. It's an the number is invalid. So let's prompt the user using the writeLine method, and let's say invalid number or numbers. Sorry, else is needed there. Yeah, okay. So double, try parse. Let's name this A, not D, and X. Yeah, out double B. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay, good. Like that. Okay, so now let's declare another variable of type double. Let's name this result. Let's initialize it with 0. And now let's use the switch statement. Switch statement. We don't need that. And, you know, so if the switch statement is very similar to an if statement. If you need to have more than one if, so if you need several ifs, it's more concise to use as a switch statement. So operation, we need, you know, the operator from the string. And, you know, if the case is addition, result is going to be A plus B. Yeah. Now let's duplicate these lines. And, you know, if the case is subtraction, let's subtract b from a, multiplication a multiplied by b, and in case of division, a is divided by b. Now, let's have an if, because, you know, if b is equal to 0, we should prompt the user. So let's use right line, and let's say 0 cannot be a divisor. Else, you know, we can write the result to the console. So let's use these markup extensions. You can use these to order your arguments. Okay, so operation and the result. Let's round the number. So, for example, let's you know, decrease the decimal places to 3. So let's use the math class, the round method, and operation. I mean, no, sorry. Result and 3. Okay, I think that's it. So we can have a go, have a check. So let's open it in the integrated terminal. Okay, let's say good. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, good. So far so good. Now let's say, yeah, it's working. Okay, thank you for watching.